Global Times, 17th of November 2022, Canada should take specific steps to foster conditions that will strengthen relations with China, the Foreign Minister of China. China has been meddling in domestic politics and extorting Canada through hostage diplomacy. Speaking on behalf of the Chinese Foreign Ministry, Mao Ning confirmed on Thursday that Chinese President Xi Jinping and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau spoke briefly during the G20 summit. Mao Ning emphasized that mutual respect is the cornerstone of international relations and that Canada should look for common ground while managing differences to foster closer ties between China and Canada. Mao said the two leaders had a brief talk about the topic, which is typical, in response to questions at the routine press briefing on Thursday. She disputed other interpretations, claiming that both sides clearly stated their opinions. Mao claimed that China was lying when it claimed that it had never intervened in the internal affairs of other nations and that it opposed any country doing the same. She pointed out that the causes of the problems that have plagued relations between China and Canada in recent years are very obvious, and China is not to blame. Since the Korean War, when China forced the existence of North Korea as a buffer state against democratic South Korea, China has been to blame for meddling in the affairs of other nations. State-to-state ties are built on mutual respect. However, China has treated numerous countries and people with great disdain. However, China has treated multiple countries and people with great contempt. By taking specific steps, Canada should retain the spirit of finding common ground while managing disagreements and fostering better China-Canada relations. Speaking openly is not an issue. However, the spokeswoman noted, "We expect that such open dialogue is built on equality and mutual respect, not condescendingly accusing the other for the harm that China causes in the impacted nations." The remarks were made when questioned about the brief exchange between Xi and Trudeau at the G20 summit. The Global Times reported on Wednesday from a source present that during the G20 Leaders Summit's opening ceremony, Trudeau took the initiative to approach Xi for a discussion. However, the two leaders' conversation was brief. Trudeau hoped to meet with Xi to discuss the Korean Peninsula, Ukraine, Canada-China relations, biodiversity, and other topics. According to the source, Xi stated that finding common ground while resolving disputes is essential for China-Canada relations. Bilateral ties will advance once this idea is put into practice, Xi assured Trudeau.